Like, first of all, I'm not an LOL cow. You're never gonna catch me saying I'm an LOL cow, because I'm fucking not. No matter how many people try to push me into that box, I'm never going to give them what they want.
Rosie's in the kitchen, you know she's always pitching fits and moans and alibis. Big Rosie always lies.
And that is how you eat fast food on camera without glamorizing it into a mukbang, without showing all the food and doing all the theatrics. I'm so sick of that shit. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so sick of seeing that shit on my TikTok and stuff. And like the people taking the like, oh exaggerated big eyed bites. I'm like, so crazy.
Rosie's rolling, out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating while the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying. 600 pounds of trouble, watch the kitchen floorboards buckle. She says she's gonna change, but that's just rearrange. She's got that chair, XXL, beware. Rosie's rolling, out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating while the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying. Rosie's lying. She's got that chair, XXL, beware.
This one's not really jammy. I don't know if it's a video.
Rosie's rolling, out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating, all the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cook the yolk a bit more because I don't want to do a drippy yolk on camera. I don't want to do shredded cheese. I want to do American cheese. I don't want to do shredded cheddar. That sounds gross. I won't be happy. I'm still not sure what I'm doing about my job. I'm still on disability. I don't have cheese. We're not doing cheese.
Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back. How are you all today? I hope you're all doing well. Okay, so first things first. I am so sorry, guys, that last stream I did not know that it was lagging the whole time. Sometimes all it takes is that I need to like stop sharing and then reshare. So please, guys, yell at me. When I went back, I saw somebody tried to tell me, but you guys need to scream at me when that's happening and like tell me. It's not hard to fix it. I just have to like stop sharing and reshare. So please feel free to always tell me if there's something like that going on so I can fix it for you guys. Because that was like not that fun to watch. So I do apologize. The buffer was saving us from the cringy. Yeah, but my pauses and it ruined my comedic timing. It was still funny, but you just let me know if that's happening ever, because I can make it much more bearable than that. Everybody got their water, got their sodies. You got all the things that you need. You're all cozy. It's cold here today, actually. I'm a bit chilly. I've got the heaters on for the pets. But yes, everybody, please make sure you're on live chat. Welcome in, you all. I've got a couple of energy drinks here and a Coke. So I am prepared. And I brought my meds with me and everything. So we should be good for a little while. So we're going to start off with, like as usual, I try and watch things in order. So I think we'll start off with the Instagram posts, the posts that she put on her community tab, and then we'll watch the vlog. I've been actually kind of avoiding TikTok a little bit because it was driving me a bit nuts. I do hope to get the couple of streams that had interesting stuff in them up sometime in the next 12 hours. So keep an eye out for those. Let me say hi to you guys. Ugh. Who was in here first? Panda. Panda's probably asleep by now. But welcome and thank you if you're watching on the replay. Always appreciate the replay crew. Appreciate all my beautiful mods rolling in. Hello, Big Scoops. How are you? Rally, I'm still so glad to have you back. It is always lovely to see you. I appreciate you being here and modding for me. Her boiling point, hello. We got Libby, That Crab Life, Liz the Loki, Finn's mom, Cakes, Carly, Rage Piggy, Six Budgies, Vin, Carly. We got Oliver's personal assistant, River of Life, Yummy. Thank you for being here and thank you for modding. Hello, Elle. How are you? Hello, Sky. Thank you for being here and thank you for modding. What is this face for? I know. I was hoping that Charlie would be done by the time I started, but unfortunately I'm missing the end of Charlie's stream, so I'll be replay crew over there for the ending. Hello, Gwen. How you doing? Sase Mama, hello. How are you? Chris, thank you for being here and thank you for modding. I appreciate you. Empress of Cluck. It's been a lonely weekend. Aw. Well, we are here to keep you company, girl. Hello, Flower. We got Bunnies Make Me Happy. We got Mish. London Fog. Dorosky. Mish. Crazy Cat Lady Stephanie. Save you from what? What from? Lisa, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried about you. Glad to have you in the chat. Take care of yourself, please. Take it easy. Look after yourself. Quirky Moments, hello. Found Fiber Art, hello. We got Cap. How you doing, Capricorn Fairy? Amanda, welcome in. Oops, it's trying to make me scroll faster than I want to. Did I say hi, Finn's mum? We got beautiful Gigi. Hello. We got KY Dad. We got Nick. We got Potato. How you doing? Who else? Whoa, it keeps trying to make me scroll fast. Creative Mama. Welcome. Happy to have you here in chat. No need to lurk unless that is where you are more comfortable, but welcome. Enjoy the chat. They are very sweet and kind and hilarious. So I'm sure you will enjoy. Miss T, thanks for being here and thank you for modding. Who else? We got Just Deb. How are you, Deb? You good? Big Scoops. Kylie. Grace, hello. Darkwick, welcome. Christina. This is the most recent vlog, Miss T, that we're going to be watching today, and which is allegedly the final Texas vlog. She's named it vlog number 9. It's actually vlog number 10, but if you include that, there was that one weird members thing that she released while she was actually there. I kind of include that. So she's actually made like 11 or 12 videos at this point with all this Texas stuff. She's only there for 2 fucking weeks. It's almost a video a day, but they were doing nothing half the time. So I don't. Anyway, we're at least 10 or 11 videos, I would say. We got Court. Welcome in. Fat Kid. Sorry, I'm already yawning. Oh my gosh, it's not a good sign, is it? And Flo. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here and thank you for modding. We've got Celestial, Autistic Pelican, Miss Mew. Who else? Aussie. We got Heather. Hi, Heather. Just Danny, welcome. We got another Nickster, welcome. Gosh, it's making me like. We got Literally. We got Zelda Lynn. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, I'm scrolling down. We got Dolphin Noise. Change your profile picture. Nice. Got Miss Connie. Hello. Gas station. Good to see you. BJ. Hi. Lucky May. Rex. Oops. Almost made me scroll past you, Rex. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Panda, you're here. You got a bottle of water? Good. Are we almost there? We got Ashley. Adrian. Hello. No worries. Appreciate you being here, even with sketchy internet. Unserious Mindset. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Shelley. Good to see you. Probably an Omen. Hello. Good to see you. Gently Used Orphan. Welcome in. We always appreciate some new faces in the chat. We are a pretty friendly group. We got Lana. Excuse me, already losing my voice, but just starting. Mrs. Sweet Potato Head, hello. Hopefully I'm not missing anyone. We got Down by the River. Welcome back. Marabella, hello. Blue Hoodie, hi. Oh, we all love you, Yami. Don't be silly. Speaking of, we got Silly Little Kitties. We got Her Boiling Point. I think I said hi, but welcome back. We got Barking Cauldron. We've got Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, Zalfruit, Amanda. So many of you guys here today. Hell's Ice. How are you guys? Hopefully you're doing well. Enjoying your weekend. Excuse me, how rude. I'm not bored of you guys. I don't know why I'm yawning. Robot Dinosaur, hello. All right, I think we're almost at the bottom. Looks like it. Whoops. Nini, hello. Been watching the replay. Oh, well, we are so happy that you managed to catch a live. Chat is awesome. Chat is where it's at. I would not be able to do any of this without chat. Hello, Pecan. Kimikaze, how are you? Good to see you. I did get your message earlier. Oh, dear. Candy Kitten, hello. Can I say what you told me, Kimmy? Grace, I said hi to you, didn't I? Tara, Lisa, Ashley Nicole. Not bored of you already. Is that a dog tail wagging, thumping? No, there shouldn't be any thumping. Can you guys hear it? Is there a noise? Oh, it might be my fingers on the trackpad. Is it this? That's when I'm scrolling down. That's me just scrolling. It's my fingers on the thing. Try and be more gentle. Raging, welcome. Girl in the comments, hello. Divine Feminine, welcome. You guys can't hear. I think it might be my fingers on the thing. Just want to say, the event in the kitchen, the music took me to the movie Silence of the Lambs when Buffalo Bill is dancing around in his basement. It was kind of horror film-esque, wasn't it? Oh, it also might be, is it this noise? Ready? When I switch the comment, could be that. Effie Bug. Jessica, welcome. Gosh, there's so many of you guys here today. It's just that the trackpad for the laptop is right next to the microphone. So I think that is probably why. Hey, Leaky Boyle. I'll try and be a bit more gentle, but I have to actually tap the thing to click on stuff. So it's like, there's no other way I know how to do it. Anyway, you don't mind the tapping. It's just the little trackpad. I got to press down on it to click stuff. Hey, Wasted Potential, welcome. I'm trying to figure out the mystery noise. I think it's just me clicking on stuff, but it shouldn't be that noticeable once we have like actual sound playing in the background rather than just me in silence. Okay, welcome in everyone. It's great to see you. Hey, Bank. Oh dear. Well, I have already made my apologies for the freaking lagginess, you guys. You got to yell at me when that's happening. It's all I have to do is unshare and reshare. So please never hesitate to let me know if there's something going wrong with the stream, okay? Because that would have been so much funnier to watch if it was not so janky. All right, let's get this top chat ruins friendships off the screen. And put this, just kidding. We'll put this, I think. Show the DM. You want me to show it? Okay, hang on. I need to open Discord. DMs. I'll take a screenshot. Hold on. So this is from Kimikaze. Oh dear. Hey, Cheeky Corella, welcome in. I'm serious, Kimmy says. Okay, so Kimmy sent me this earlier. Kimmy said, tell me I'm wrong. I've been in oh shit, I gotta move the thing. I've been in dental for 32 years. She sucks her fist. It's Taru, says Kimmy. And look, she knows her stuff. So, all right, now to the Kimmy Jails. Hey, Sniff Lounge. Hey, Jen. Welcome, guys. Good to see you. But true, it's true. That is something special, isn't it? Anyway, share this tab instead. Let's get started. I'll turn the sound on as much as I don't really want to. So she posted this same thing over on YouTube. We should probably watch it on YouTube. Oh, well. Not that. In my professional opinion. Well, you're allowed. Hey, Starry Night. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. You guys are so nice and so kind to me. I appreciate you. Hey, Shruti. She got eaten apple through a picket fence. Brutal. You guys are brutal.
Tell me why I went to go check the comments on my latest Texas vlog that I scheduled for 6 p.m. today. And I go and I'm like, where is it? And then I realized that I fucking must have not hit save.
She's such a lie. Hey, Frank.
When I switched it to be scheduled to post at 6 p.m. And I've been like disconnected from my phone a lot of today because I needed it. I'm fixing it. It'll go live tomorrow at 6.
And people were asking me last night, like, why doesn't she just put it, or this morning, whenever it was, why doesn't she just put it out now? Like, make it go up now? And I think it's because if she posts it right before she goes to sleep, she can't sit and monitor the comments. So she wants to do it in the evening when she knows she's going to be awake for a few hours. That's what I think. Hey, Pinkberry Cat. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. It's lovely to see you here. Yeah, so I think it's because, like, if it's, like, what time would this have been? It was 21 hours ago. Sorry, it's the garbage truck. Hey, Mamini. Yeah, not TikTok lives, right? So I think it must be that this is like around the time she's going to go to sleep and she wants to be able to sit and check and make sure the comments. Although she was having a problem with being able to delete comments or like them or interact with them at all. So I don't know. We're gonna find all this out. Let's keep going. It would have been midnight, so probably, well, she was usually awake at that time, I would say, but hey, Night Goat, welcome. I feel like she has to emote mostly with her voice because her face doesn't move properly, which is why everything she says sounds so dramatic. Well, on top of that, she is just very dramatic. Why is she posting this nonsense? Because excuses for everything. Excuses. She fucking passed out or forgot to post the video and trying to blame it on a YouTube glitch, I suppose. Hey, Jennifer.
I'm an idiot, but members got their new post at 10 or 9, actually 9:30 this morning, so I did do that. But motherfucker.
You guys ready for some more poetry? I need someone who jumps up here when there's poetry reading to be done, because you know I don't read well. Sorry. Yet You Linger, poem by Rosie Jean. I found a love so true, deep in its intrinsic nature, so beyond what you were ever capable. Oh, sorry. Hey, Salmon. So beyond what you were ever capable of, more true of heart than any love I've known, yet you linger. Your memory floats around me, and trust when I say it's unwelcome. Okay. I hear his love so palpable, present, as the pain you left behind whispers in my ear. He will hurt you too. You once had kind eyes, you see. I saw the kindness leave your soul, replaced with a venom I never knew existed. His kind eyes at times bring me back to the vengeful joy intertwined with hate. You lashed at me, abusingly cruel. Is that a word? I have to remind myself over and over again just how much he isn't like you. You don't get any claps from me, girl. Hey, Mud. Light sage to get the poetry vibe away. You need to get James to do it. He's great. Oh, yeah, but we are awake at complete opposite times. Like, James is awake at today is actually, he's probably awake now, but normally when he's streaming, it's like when I'm going to bed. A shower might help that. Hey, string cheese. So I think this is about her ex. Like, she is never going to leave this fucking man alone. He's got a whole new life, whole new family, whole new everything for himself. Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone, please. He didn't do shit. He looked after you. He paid your way. Rescued you from your trauma. Leave that man alone. Seriously. Okay. Gimme. You crack me up, Gimme. Okay, so now we have a post from 20 hours ago. It says online YouTube isn't down or having problems, but I keep having issues accessing my comments and videos. I keep getting lag and this error when trying to comment anything. Hopefully this post goes up. I did post a short with an update about this vlog. By the way, I guess the narrative is I flipped off my members on my IG story. That was to Grow World. I was talking to them in my stories yesterday, not my members. Grow World haters are members. That's your choice to spend money on me when you hate me. And it's your choice to punish your actual genuine supporters if you have any left. No one in my members was complaining prior to that story on IG. It was unpaid Grow World trolls harassing me, saying I was scamming because I did what I always do when I cancel a live, and that is replace it with other content. There's paying members paying you, girl. Give the fucking content that you have promised, right? It's crazy that it's like, it's very Amber-esque. Do you remember like back in the days when Amber would come on and she would yell at her viewers, and they're like, we're here supporting you. Like, hey, Sigma Alpha Beta. Yeah, unpaid Grow World trolls harassing me. Saying I was, oh, so she's trying to say that they're like people who aren't paying for her members' content, I guess. Anyway. Excuses. Moving forward, I'm guaranteeing 2 lives a month. There may be more depending on my schedule and how my health issues are doing, but every time I have to accommodate for myself, I'm attacked. So let's just adjust the expectations. I'm done being mistreated. My give a fuck is gone. Thank you to my supporters. The real ones know I'm not talking to y'all when I'm saying these things. Okay, so she's proving that she can't delete a comment or something, I guess. And then we have the comments. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. This has to be one of the worst person. This has to be one, if not the worst person on YouTube. I've seen worse. I have seen worse, unfortunately. Health issues. I swear you trolling at this point. People really suffer from debilitating health issues, not from period pain. Try having a hysterectomy and being in menopause. I just got a diagnosis I never thought I would get. One that at one point you tried to act like you were scared of having when you were surrounded by actual cancer patients and making it about yourself. Fucking hell yeah. MF Dimples. Fuck yeah, MF Dimples. And I'm sorry to hear about that. Hope you're doing okay. Please let us know over here in the comments. I hope that you're okay, doll. Yeah, I have had real chronic diagnoses that are documented, and I do not act like this. I fix them and manage them and keep going. Guys, hugs in the chat for MF Dimples in case they're watching on the replay. Hey, Kaylee. Yeah, hugs in the chat for MF Dimples. Oh, there you are. Hello, MF Dimples. How you doing, darling? I didn't know that. I'm so sorry to hear that. And yeah, fuck this bitch. I loved that message. Well written. Well written. And I'm so sorry. Okay, next comment says, how is being on your period incapacitating you? Hey, Fiona's mom. We all go through it and survive. Any excuse to be disabled. It's so odd. Almost like you have a case of Munchausen. Thank you guys all for sending hugs to MF Dimples. Okay, mistreated. You're a content creator, aka the one in control here in this transaction. You have the power here in this creator-watcher dynamic. What do you mean mistreated? You feel mistreated? Fix it. Because I don't think you feel mistreated. I think you feel guilty, and I don't think you like that feeling, so you file it away as mistreated. Ooh, they are calling her the fuck out. You're just upset people are actually calling you out, and you don't know how to take accountability. Do your mental health a favor and log off. Thanks for being here, Libby. Appreciate you. Hope you've arrived safely at your destination. Please be safe. Also, she's tired of being mistreated. What are her plans to combat this so-called mistreatment? I, for one, am never going to stop dragging her. Same. Oh, no. He walks out of the room when he hears Rosie. It's a really hard time for us right now, and she is wishing for these horrible things. She's truly a sick human, and that is one of the main reasons that we call her out, MF Dimples, is because there are people. We've got a lot of chronic illness girlies here. We've got a lot of chronic pain. We've got, you've got this new diagnosis, which I'm so sorry to hear, and it is truly sickening to see somebody like Rosie who is wishing that she had something like this. Like, she's sick. You said it perfectly. She's truly a sick human. She really fucking is. And we are here to fucking support you as much as we can, MF Dimples. We are always here to try to give you a giggle. And I know it's a really, really hard time. Take care of yourself, hey? Our pleasure. It is our pleasure. Hey, Amanda. Her therapist stopped sessions, and then she was supposed to see somebody else for 6 weeks, but I think she did 1 or 2, and then I haven't heard about it ever since. So I don't know what she's doing. Hey, Dr. Phil. Oh, that's good. Well, it's very frustrating knowing that there are people who are genuinely struggling with these things, and they wish that it was as simple as losing a couple of pounds to make this shit go away. Like, there are people who would absolutely love for it to be that easy for them. So we feel ya. We feel ya. Hey, Rachel Elaine, you're not that late. We're just getting started. We're just reading over these posts. Hey, Loretta. Welcome, guys. Hey, Mel's. I don't think she's autistic, but I do believe the obesity has affected her IQ. Milk tea started covering her today. Well, you guys, that's why I love that I am able to educate you guys, and you guys can educate others. Go and spread the word. I feel like that's the whole point here, isn't it? And now you guys have so much knowledge. You're able to do that. I think what they meant is that you flipped off your members by canceling the live for people who pay money every month and instead went and spent 3 hours on a live panel. That you asked to be on and then asked to be modded. But that's just my 2 cents. I'm not a member, so I don't really care what you do or don't do. Rosie building the community that represents her own behavior just like everyone else does. She's choosing to be a public figure and disrespect general viewers who get their money by who get her money by viewing. She's choosing to do members content and neglect them, even though they literally pay her out of pocket. Instead of taking accountability for her own choices, and she's blaming everyone else. Trying to explain this to her is turning out to be harder than explaining something to a brick wall. She would rather blame everyone else than reflect. I've watched Rosie since when she pretended that she was going to lose weight. Rosie would rather treat viewers like shit and say, actually, I'm sorry, my bad, I'll reflect. She acts like she's doing us a favor by our views paying her money. I'm swiftly becoming a hater. Live on a panel? What does that even mean? She says, I paneled on TikTok with Paola, someone from the documentary, and several other people. I was in bed holding my phone vertically and spent a lot of the live not even speaking. Yeah, we've seen that. I'm going to get that up this afternoon, guys. I originally said no when she asked me in DMs if I wanted to join, then changed my mind when I realized I could do it from my bed because I was still incapacitated from my cycle. I can't do that in a YouTube live. Everyone would complain about it being boring or that I was in vertical mode again. So TLDR, this is just another nothing burger. Girl, you're lying. You asked her if you could go up the day before and she said, I don't want your drama. I don't want your mess. Stay out of here. And you, the next day you went up. She's just lying. Being the sole focus of my own live in horizontal mode where I have to be out of bed and entertain people is not the same as laying in bed holding my phone vertically, chin up. Also, that live wasn't about me. I was there to discuss the documentary. I canceled the live for a reason. I really don't give a fuck about what the opinion of members' content is from non-members, because at the end of the day, that content is for y'all, which you seem to completely understand from, you said that at the end of the comment. I need a reading assistant. Seriously. Hey, Prez, we haven't even fucking started. Hey, Scrange. Yeah, the mattress romp lives. Ugh. Non-members matter to my channel for so many reasons, but a lot of these comments aren't even my viewers. They are viewers of reactors. So truly, unless you're paying for paid content, your opinion does not apply. It's just another thing trolls use to try and slander my character. I'm going to stand up for myself. I really don't get why that's hard to grasp. Yada, yada, yada. So much yammering. Okay. We got some more comments here. I never said that way to twist my words. What? It's very telling that everything wraps back to money with you. I don't know why people are invalid or bad if they don't pay you. Blah, 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 blah. Never said that. What a way to twist my words. Oh, okay. Hey, Dessa. Yes, I'm annoyed that I really thought that when I scheduled it for 11 my time, I thought Charlie was going to be done because I didn't think that she would go more than about 2 hours or so, but she ended up going longer. So I'm annoyed that I missed the end, but I shall be on replay. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Dessa. Hey, Rachel. Who else came in? Existential Tater Tot. Excited for some tummy time with us? I know, right? Hey, Yursock. Welcome. Prez. In my opinion. Hey, Jamie. I'm going to have a look at Milk Tea's video later. Hey, Bella. Hey, Poison Petite. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Cherub, EBDB. Yes, I'm bummed that I missed the end of Charlie's, but I will be replay crew for that. Okay, so what's next in line here? Oh, there was another post, wasn't there? God, I should have been smart like Charlie and pre-recorded this reading. It's hard to do it like real time. I need a sip of my drink. All right. So this is for members. Members PSA, moving forward, I'm guaranteeing 2 lives a month. I'll be striving to do the weekly lives still, but if I need to cancel or reschedule for health reasons, I'm going to do that. Still have the present time, 6 p.m. EST on Fridays. I'll continue to post updates here if I'm unable to stream as I have been. Hey, Emily. Lana, did I say hi to you? I'm sure I did. Hey, Freya, Funkle Sunny. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Hey, Lisa in the studio. Appreciate everybody coming over. All right. I'm setting this new expectation, and I've been delaying doing this for a couple of weeks or so now because I wanted to see if there was another way of handling it. I don't think there is. She's such a flop. Why is she such a flop? Always flopping. Hey, Martha. How you doing? Hey, Mauve. Oh, genius, welcome. Okay. I'm sorry to... No, wait. I've never set a public live schedule because I juggle so many things that can make a schedule impossible to commit to. What things? Hey, Lobomo. What things? I've never set a public live schedule because I juggle so many things. Guys, list off the things. I don't even think you're going to therapy. What things? TikTok streams, being in people's comments, trying to get people to be your friend. Dear me. I wanted to try it for members to see how it went, and it's still being weaponized against me. Weaponized by who? Did I even say anything about it? I loved that vlog. I thought that was fantastic, the members vlog. I wouldn't change a thing. I actually could watch it again. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, brunch, late. Hey, banana ketchup. Hang on. Hang on. I need to see what you guys are saying. Where'd it go? Okay, there's a couple more anyways. Sorry, but it's an hour or two a week. My members is some of the most fun I have all week, right? Yes, we've got lots of people in the chat. It's fantastic. Here we go. Eating and sleeping, cooking and eating. Eating, sleeping, stalking, bitching and moaning. Doing dumb dances. Remy, autism, pain, gloves. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, brunch, late night snack. Hey, Moy Grande. Welcome. You're busy being obese. You don't know the price. I need to add that to my soundboard. I need a list. I need to write a list, honestly. Got things to do. Get them done. Need a list. Hey, Wendy. Britt says, Rosie hates when her side hustle, YouTube, gets in the way of her main hustle, which is dilly-dallying. True. Or sleeping. Sleeping is her number one hobby. Hey, Bella. All I hear is wah, wah, wah. You don't want to watch it again, Zalfruit? I loved it. I thought it was the best vlog we've ever gotten. I think it's up there with my number one. Reading about herself. Yeah, searching her name. Flowing. Hey, Cranberry. Hey, Vega. Oh, dear. She's promising these 2 streams because she thinks getting herself into financial straits will prompt Remroyd into moving her in my opinion. She's using all this to manipulate the F out of him, I guarantee. Searching herself, scrolling Reddit, scrolling Twitter, watching reactors. Yeah. All those things. Blasting sleep token down the highway. Is that something? Oh, no, that's not on the list. That was the highlight. She doesn't mind doing anything from bed. Maybe soon she'll have a Fry Daddy on her bedside table. Oh, girl. Fuck it. I like to shade Capone. They're unblocked. I love ketchups. Involuntary celibacy, as she called the Reddit mods on the podcast. Yeah. She is one of those Reddit trolls that just be trolling around certain things, getting in arguments, saying that she thinks Ariana Grande is ugly, not Jessica Alba. But anyways, okay, shall we? Oh, wait, there was one more thing. Weaponized against me. I'm sorry to any supporters this upsets, but I'm still planning to try up to 4 lives a month. Being a member is just another way to support me, and it's deeply appreciated. This is my compromise. Instead of canceling the lives altogether for members and making it a community support membership instead. Excuse me? Hey, Emily. Excuse me? So we're just paying you money to support you. Without any promise of getting anything. Well, I just know that Rosie doesn't like Ariana Grande, and I just think it's because she's jealous. More people need to see my edit with the fedora. I can play it now. Where's my channel? I was gonna try and find, because I'm trying to also keep up with Zio and Foxy and Lol Cow Bus stuff. Foxy's live on Bus now, I think, going over, and I checked in with Zio and she was listening, or was it on Zio's stories maybe? But Foxy was saying, like, I'm not going to try and convince Zio to come up anymore. And I'm like, thank you for that, Foxy. Let's go to my shorts. Wait, where is it? Incels. And then we're going to watch the vlog. It? I got too many shorts. I got like 60, 100 million shorts. Can't go through that whole playlist. Just let me find it. Sorry, guys. I know. All this silence. You can probably hear my heartbeat and my tummy grumbling. My fingers on the keypad. Or whatever this thing's called. Trackpad. Where is it? Incels. It's an old one. You got to go all the way almost to the bottom. God, there's so many good things in these shorts, you guys. You really got to, I'm going to share with you. You got to go in here. It's just so much gold. Where is it? Tell me if you guys see it. This one's good too. Where the fuck did I put it, guys? Honestly, why am I lost? Whatever. We'll start the vlog and I'll find it. We can play it after. It's taken too long. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Yeah, sorry. I'll search it on my own time. I'll search it while you guys are watching this. Yeah, that's the one I want, Wendy. I was trying to find that one, but I don't know. I couldn't see it from glancing. So I'll have a look while I get this started. How about that? Alrighty.
Hi, welcome to me, Editing Rosie, checking in for duty. This is the final installment of the Vegas vlog.
How many months? Like, today is June for me. Today is June. So when did she go? March? Basically 3 months. Oh, wait, was there someone sent me a DM, right, Chris? So Light Pink Mummy is not a Rosie fan anymore. Breaking news. Interesting. Okay.
Not the Vegas vlog, the Texas vlog.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. My tummy was grumbling. I need candy. I can't do this without candy.
My brain is not in my skull at this time. Current IRL events are a lot right now.
No, she's banned from here, Miss T. She's actually blocked from my channel. I don't like when people come into my chat and be like slightly weird and then go over into Rosie's chat and say, "Can I email you with information?" No, you don't. You don't get to come over here anymore. No, I don't need tummy time, cheeky Corella. Hello, low. Welcome. Vegas? Oh, sometimes I do get it mixed up. Texas.
But we thriving, we vibe.
Just blame my Australianness.
And we carry on. I really appreciate everybody who supports me and who's enjoying the vlogs and who's here for the
Light pink mummy.
current insanity that's happening regarding the docuseries that's been announced and dropped. And also earlier today, since uploading this video, I released members only.
Rosie said Vegas because sometimes I get them mixed up. But if she said it, then did she say this is the last of her Vegas vlogs?
Only video where it's the first of a series of videos that I'm titling Texas Uncensored, where I have certain clips, different random moments that just didn't make it to the regular series of vlogs from the Texas trip. So the first video is going to stay members only. There's going to probably be at least one video that I'm doing of this that's going to be members only, and then it will become public within a week, I would say, from when it uploads. So that way you guys can eventually see it for those who aren't members. There is still another video of the Texas content. It's just like kind of a bonus video. It's not from the actual like trip itself. So I'll be getting.
Hello, Yas Reacts. Welcome in. And yes, guys. And hey, Funkle, did I say hi to you or did I ignore you? Because you ask me questions and you walk away and don't hear my answers. I do sleep. Did you say come public? Stop. Who? Not me. Girl, guys, leave me alone. Did she say first blog? Guys, okay, let's go back and listen to all of the mistakes. You guys are making me anxious that I'm making speaking errors.
Are a lot right now. But we thriving, we vibing, we carry on.
Hey, maybe it's Cluster B. Welcome. She's in the same shirt and position as Girl World is mental illness. So weird of her. Yes, right? It is weird of her demeanor to shift so much back and forth. And it was the same the other day when she did the Keem video and then another one. She was like wearing the same thing. It was a different day. But I'm like, how many things is she recording at once? Like, I don't know.
Really appreciate everybody who supports me and who's enjoying the vlogs and who's here for the current insanity that's happening regarding the docuseries that's been announced and dropped. And also earlier today, since uploading this video, I released a members only video where it's the first of a series of videos that I'm titling Texas Uncensored, where I have certain clips, different random moments that just didn't make it to the regular series of vlogs from the Texas trip. So the first video is going to stay members only. There's going to probably be at least one video that I'm doing of this.
She looked crusty. She looked real crusty.
That's going to be members only, and then it will become public within a week, I would say, from when it uploads. So that way you guys can eventually see it for those who aren't members. There is still another video of the Texas content. It's just like kind of a bonus video. It's not from the actual like trip itself. So I'll be getting to editing that soon. Thank you so much for watching. And
now I skimmed through this. She's saying it's like a little bit of like bonus footage from Texas, whatever. This majority of this does not look like it's even in Texas. Like all of this is back home. All of this is back home. So how do you have extra footage, but only like maybe not even half of this vlog is actually while you were there?
And enjoy.
Hey guys, the last time I filmed with like the intention of talking to y'all was we were working on the nails and base coat was a bad move. These like slid off immediately, so We were gonna keep filming, but
Hey, El Genius.
we were in like the last 24 hours, and we haven't really filmed much. Except we just played Mario Kart 64 or Mario Kart 64 for a minute. I sucked ass because we didn't
No,
have.
she didn't. No, she didn't. She's lying. She did great.
Hold on. What did that text say?
We were gonna keep filming, but we were in like the last 24 hours, and we haven't really filmed much. Except we just played Mario Kart 64 or
More to come for members only. Goody. Can't wait.
Mario Kart 64 for a minute. I sucked ass.
We're going to get a members only vlog of Rosie playing Mario Kart. Yippee. Can't fucking wait.
Because we didn't
No,
have.
she didn't. No, she didn't. She's lying. She did great.
They
I
could-
got first place, but she did great.
Fuck you for that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know.
This is obviously a joke before people get pissy. Girl, do you know it's a joke? Because you react weird. Hey, Amber Rambling. Got diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome this week, and this makes me dislike Roz all the more. I can do nothing. I can't even sit up for too long, and Roz fakes pain and fatigue. Yep. It is definitely, I know you're fairly new to the channel, but like that is like one of the reasons that a lot of people here are pissy and don't like her is because a lot of the girlies here have chronic illness. They are facing really life-altering things. They have chronic pain, and for her to cosplay as if she's got these things, it's hurtful, it's harmful, acting like she's got some invisible disability. She don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. Chronic laziness syndrome, right?
Oh, I loved when we played a little bit of Mario Party. We didn't have much time.
Mario Party was fun too.
But-
I've never played Mario Party before, and so
We're gonna do a full 55 turn round the next time.
yeah.
Next time, that's what we're gonna do. Now we have both controllers, and there's so much we didn't get to do, so much we didn't get to finish, and
There's a lot more I wanted to do,
but we did a lot.
yeah, we did.
We did like I think truly the most important things.
Yeah.
I can't think of something where I'm like actually really upset because I feel like we did all of those things, you
Yeah.
know. But there's just so much like I didn't, I made all the stuff for you, but
I was going to say drink every time you hear him say yeah, but you'd be fucking wasted. Have a sip of your water every time he says yeah. We should keep a tally because I swear that's all he says when she's talking. I don't think he's high. I just think he's like, I think they both just like hearing their own voice. And when they have to listen to the other one, it's difficult for them. Hey, Tally.
I didn't have time to assemble the quiches. It's all in the fridge. We'll make sure that it gets handled, and put it in the freezer. And
Fix your glass.
Hey, you.
oh, thank you.
Sorry.
Okay. It's just been like a really emotional time, and I'm really curious what all this footage is gonna end up looking like. I've just been filming. It's been kind of frustrating because I've been putting a lot of work in to work on when I get back, and when all that shit blew up recently online, everyone's response was like, well, you're just not doing enough. Like, you do have the time to edit. And it's like, you actually don't know my life, though.
Yeah.
You actually don't know how much I've been active and how much
Yeah.
I've been.
The only activity they did was going to that axolotl place, and they got fucking dragged for it. She had such a blast watching those poor axolotls. And I do believe that our undercover agent on location, Miss Libby Veruvia, here on YouTube, is in Texas now, checking out the axolotl place soon. So we shall find out a first-hand, unbiased account of this axolotl farm.
Been walking and how much pain I've been in. You actually don't know what's been happening, and you actually are so wrong, And that's been something that makes me kind of like the immature part of me just wants to be like, well, fuck you. I'm not gonna. I'll just keep all this to myself then. Like, go fuck yourself. I know that's immature, so obviously I'm not gonna do that. But
Undercover agent Libby Veruvia on YouTube. I outed our spy. Hey, silly little kitties. Yes, our undercover spy is gonna go check it out. see for herself what it's like. Hey, Catlu, we're wrong. Mods!
It's just frustrating, and
And hey, Ambrielle. Hey, everyone coming in. Appreciate you all being here.
Well, when you get back to Florida, like, I want you to rest before you start like editing and stuff like that.
Girl, Remy, sir, all she does is fucking rest. This is the most activity she's done in years. Genuinely.
Thank
You'll
you.
need some time to.
They're not gonna know when I'm back. I'm not gonna go live right away. No.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
You should,
We've got probably 30 minutes before we need to actually like leave. I'm just taking a minute to record. I might record in the airport or something. I don't know, but
Ooh, I wonder if we're getting our, what's the airline that she flew with? Southwest? Is it Southwest? If she's going to do that video she promised about them. I did hear, I don't remember where I heard it, but I heard that they are doing their passenger of size policy again, and they are refunding, or they are doing second seats for free, but if the flight is full, they're giving vouchers to take a different flight or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I haven't actually researched it myself, but I just heard that going around. Spirit Airlines or Southwest Airlines. She was going to do a video. I guess we'll see.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you. Can't even look at you right now because I can't cry. But
We will be doing something like this again.
soon.
This isn't the last time.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard it like around the Rosverse, around Girl World somewhere.
We'll figure it out. But
We got some time.
yeah. But we have lives to live. We have things, we have goals we want to hit.
Mhm.
And
Rio.
we are going to work on those goals in tandem.
Both for ourselves and for each other.
Absolutely.
I love you.
Hey,
I
Blocked.
love you.
It's been such a pleasure to have you here with me.
Yeah.
It's been an amazing time.
This is so weird. I'm not even listening. I've zoned out. I took my meds just now, though. Sanrio came in. Who else came in? Mayhem's mom. Southwest walk back their policy changes. It's been confirmed by them. Okay. And hey, Susie Q. Glasses chains clinking against her jacked up teeth. We have got an expert opinion. Fist sucking. From an expert. 32 years. Okay.
Just every minute has been great. I really enjoyed talking to you and hanging out with you and doing stuff with you.
Back at you, babe.
You're a lot of fun.
So are you. You're so interesting. In like the best way. You just
What a compliment. You're so interesting. Just like the other day, I want to watch that vlog again, not on when it's all janky, because when she went, "You're so handsome," and he went, "You're so what did he say? He went to call her handsome as well. Shows how genuine. Hey, Blue Falcon. I am Australian. Can you tell? How did you know? Oh dear. The fact that this gets worse. No. Hey, Ricky. Welcome. Embryo. No.
you just every time you just always have the coolest stories and ideas, and you're just so freaking smart.
Yeah.
I
Thank you.
love how smart you are.
Something's wrong here. Something's wrong. It's like on the inside. It's like flipped the wrong way. Shouldn't it be on the outside hanging? I think he thinks he was fixing it, but he actually made it worse. You'll never pick my accent because it's not any of the places. It's actually just like living with living with people who speak different languages and spending a lot of time overseas, my Australian accent is fairly mild because I try to help people understand me for a long time. So yeah, it's kind of, it's not the most strongest, it's not the strongest Australian accent. Hey BJ. Yeah, because like living in Germany and stuff, they are more used to the Americanized. Well, I shouldn't say that because that's a generalization, but people find it easier to understand when you round your vowels more and you pronounce your R's more.
And I really enjoy being around you.
And hi, Jenny. Where you been? And hey, BJ. Good, I am from Texas.
Enjoy your presence so much.
I enjoy yours as well.
I love your cats, and the fact that they've warmed up to me so much brings me so much joy.
Yeah.
And your apartment is so awesome. One of the things I like about you and love about you the most is that you're the kind of man who's able to be in touch with and heal his inner child.
Yeah.
And this is one of the ways you've done that.
Yeah.
And
What the fuck are they talking about? Hey, Rosie's old sweet potato. What are they fucking talking about? Nah. Yeah, nah, yeah. Guys, we have to, if I ever get memberships back, we should watch. There's this guy that I like, and he does like reactions to like things in Australia. And I want you guys to watch it because I want you guys to see more of the country and like the way that we do things here. So yes, we will get there one day. Hey, unicorn.
And I think that's beautiful. And there's nothing anyone could ever say that would change my mind on that. I have spent 2 weeks here, and it's like a sanctuary.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like a little nerdy sanctuary, and I adore it. And we're so much alike because you like the low light, you've created this like lower stimulation environment that's
Shut up. What are you even talking about? I'm bored. Hey, Hidjabitch. Hey, Abby Butterfly. Reading your guys' chats is way more interesting. Hey, Hazley. Hey, my dad. No, I want my memberships. Hey, Herbeaver. I want my memberships back just so that you guys can put farts in the chat. Emojis, yes. We miss our emojis. Hey, Polly. Guys, I'll try. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on the day because I really need to comb the channel and get rid of a lot of stuff, I think. Hey, Silent Angels. You're Aussie and you think my accent is stronger than yours. No, I'm in New South Wales. Most people know I'm in New South Wales.
still fun and interesting and reflects like who you are and your interests. And I think that's amazing.
I mean, I believe, your home should be your safe space.
And
Carolyn,
I made a lot of progress with like exploring my identity and who I am and stuff. And this is kind of like my expression of that. Yeah.
I just realized the dry shampoo is in the suitcase. I'll have to dig that out real quick.
I know where it's at. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can grab it.
Thank you. I'm surprised you know because I'm very particular because like since I'm the one unpacking, I packed everything so I'd have an idea where everything is.
Yeah, I saw it in the compartment with the zipper.
You're so thoughtful.
No, I'm just observing.
Did he pack for her? Is that what he just said? He packed for her?
You're both. You are observant, and I love that about you too.
Hey, Ren.
So I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I still don't know what these vlogs are gonna look like. I've just been filming. I've filmed a fuck ton.
Yeah.
I know a good chunk of it is like not internet happening.
Get over it.
I
Shut
need to
up.
watch the sunset one more time. Totally forgot. It's okay. We did it like 2 or 3 times. I'll be back.
We'll be back.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
When?
Bye, guys. I'm
Probably taken him 6 months to recover.
so not used to including you in the goodbyes. It is actually a problem. I prematurely ended it before giving him a chance to also say goodbye. So what would you like to say to the masses?
Thank you to all of her supporters. Those of you that support Rosie
All 5 of them. Look at this face. She looks so stupid. Yeah, I don't know why this looks so silly. She is very bossy.
And say good things. And when me and Rosie first started talking, and it was announced that we were
Hey, Icky.
quote unquote friends.
Unofficially official.
Unofficially official, yeah.
Plot twist. Plot twist the entire time. Anyway, sorry.
I saw many of y'all saying like Rosie was glowing and that she was like in a better mood, like happier. And
You give me
it
a
really helps. It really helps Rosie and me for other people to notice just things like that. Thank you for supporting Rosie. I appreciate you guys too. I know a lot's happened recently.
Spit it out, sir. He just said the same thing like 4 times. Stop addressing the haters as well.
Won't go into detail, but some of you may already know. But yeah.
Go
I really
away,
appreciate
sir.
it.
We got about 15 minutes left, so bye, guys.
Bye.
Best news of my life, hour flight delay. We're gonna go somewhere. We're gonna pick something up because I was thirsty. I want something to drink. We're gonna get a little drink.
Hello, Limo Rec. Welcome everybody who just came in. Icky, Ran, good to see you guys. She's crusty again. If Roz wanted to meet me, would I meet up with her? No, I wouldn't go near her. Hey, Molly, not a chance. Stay away from me, lady. LA's Sticky Icky. We got Icky with the Sticky, and we got Sticky Icky.
A drink, and we're gonna spend a little more time together. We got another hour. Oh, we got another hour.
Literally. I don't know if I managed to get it into my thumbnail, but I could see the Dutch Bros sign in the background. So I think you're right.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Thank God. Yay, I love that my flight's been delayed.
Well, it's just dragging it out.
Yay. Babe, can you say that again?
So we started this trip getting Dutch Bros. Now we're ending it getting Dutch Bros. We're on our way to the airport right now. Yeah. I know.
Yeah. It's like grandma and grandson. Grandson's taken Granny to the doctors.
I love you.
I love you.
Why he looks so small like that? So awkward in these angles. Why he look like that? It's like that first picture that she posted on Facebook or whatever it was. I thought it was AI because it looked so unusual. It's grandma with her glasses, chains, grandson's taken Granny out for a Dutch Bros and a doctor's appointment.
Whole bunches.
Whole bunch.
Mm-hmm. Pat, pat, pat. This is so odd. And their engagement ring. Her wedding band.
He made this. And it matches this ring he gave me.
He didn't make it. Can you stop saying that? He didn't make it. He bought a chain and bought a charm. His head looks glued on. I thought it was AI the first time I saw it. Seriously. Because I was like, no, this can't be real. But it was. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he assembled it. Oh, I thought that said he assembled it, you doofus, you donut, but it says doofus. Hey, Maria. Bella. Guys, Millie is snoring next to me. Sorry if you can hear that.
Me. And also matches the fidget ring. We never got to go to the crystal shop, but that's okay.
Hey, Dessa. Hey, Doom Switch. Yeah, the ring I made from Amazon for Yami is a million times better. I am sure it is. And it's like, girl, whatever. And then he sent her, like, after she got home, he sent her a bracelet, which I don't know if we've seen that since. But, like, that's why I was saying, like, do they not have a Michael's in Florida where she could go and get that herself? And a new chain, because this one already is looking like coppery.
Okay, I'll take you to my crystal shop
DJ Denise.
Yeah.
in Florida.
You know your area better.
No, there's this place that we gotta go to. I like that I will know that it's an impressive, good crystal spot. Yeah,
I know
there's a
nothing about
specific
crystal shops.
place, a specific city.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kim.
we're gonna go.
I think that's better anyway.
Yeah, I think that works out. And we can also go to the movies because I know there's a movie theater in my area.
I know there's a movie theater in my area that I can fit in.
That has what we want.
Did you get some straws already?
No.
Did you want some straws?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Here you go.
Thank you.
And then did you get your blended? Oh,
Not yet.
here you go. Sorry about that.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
This is the aquaberry.
This is the aquaberry.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Last one I got was like light green, and this one's a different color. I was from another location, so I don't know what the difference is.
Did you want to try it?
I'm gonna try. It's fine. We're in a rush. Thank you. I was just surprised by the color. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why would you keep this in? Why would you keep this in?
I was not able to.
The happy couple. See, I think they're a great match, guys. Do you agree? I think that I think they've found their other half. Yeah.
Able to film at the airport. I didn't want to, so I think just
Thanks, I hate it. I mean, no, they're fine. They're good. They're great. Stay together forever, please.
a few photos from when we said goodbye.
Tell me why the first time I ever got recognized from TikTok, from social media, by a stranger in person was as my boyfriend was walking away from me and I'm bawling my eyes out and the attendant goes, "Have I seen you on TikTok?"
I bet you they think that you're J-Bay and they're probably terrified. We've already discussed this, guys, because she's told us this story since she came home. A lot of people think it's a lie, but I think that they thought she was J-Bay and they were worried for their job. They were worried that she was going to sue them. But she was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to push this bitch up the ramp. This old granny. She's like, I'm going to have to push this bitch up a ramp and I'm going to lose my job and she's going to yell at me. That's why she was worried if she was the TikTok girl. That's what I think.
I know that sounds like and then everybody clapped kind of story. But that actually happened.
Because you know that was like a big controversy with J-Bay because like the guy was like, I'm not pushing you up the ramp to go on the plane. Like it's too steep. I can't do it. And J-Bay had a meltdown. Something like that, right?
And I like kind of snap out of it.
Or they might have seen that viral thing where she said she was an 8 out of 10 on that whatever podcast.
All right, sure.
Oh, I haven't been away like flown in ages. Hey, Lady Problems. Welcome in, everyone.
This plane has like no one in it. That noise was scary. Anyway, this plane has like 100 empty seats. So
My ears.
What is that noise? Anyway, I'm really disassociated right now. I think that's the only reason I'm not emotional. My boyfriend's texting me. I'm gonna get back to him in a second. He says I should journal, and I probably should. I'm tired and I'm sad, and I just kind of want to sit
I
here
can hardly hear you, lady.
and absorb everything alone for the first time in 2 weeks.
Boyfriend?
Getting on this plane is probably, I'll be honest, it's not the hardest thing I've ever done, but it's one of the hardest things I've ever done. I've done some really hard things in my life,
Like what?
but I had to fight every fiber of my being to get on this fucking plane, because I know it's the right thing to do. I know it's a rational thing to do. I know it needs to be done, and we did.
What is happening?
But I feel like I'm leaving home. I don't feel like.
Girl, it's like the first time you ever like had to say bye to a boyfriend. Boyfriend. Hey Lulu. Can't the person next to her like hear this?
Going home at all. I'm never gonna be the same person after meeting Remy. Love you, babe.
Look, I've been in a similar situation. Hey Jen, I've been in a similar situation one time where like I really liked this guy and like I wanted to I went for a trip to go see him and I wanted to stay and I was like, should I just cancel my trip? Should I not leave? Should I just stay? It felt really wrong leaving. I get it, but guess how fucking old I was? Probably like 20. Hey, ghoulish gal. Rally says I'd be the one stuck next to her.
Right as I'm walking through the door. Right as I'm walking through the door.
111. So it was destiny that you went home. When is she going to release Remy's mukbang? Oh, she totally should. I would. Now that we've seen his face. Right. When she got home and he was she was on the plane and made the video of himself eating the mac and cheese. Girl.
I'm in bed. This is my Vaporeon that he gave me.
Yeah.
And we exchanged an article of clothing.
Ma'am, this is not it. You're a mess. This is a mess.
With each other. And I realized his tank top kind of would probably fit my Vaporeon. And it fits like a dress. And it's helping.
I get it, but why are you putting this on the internet? This is private moments that most people don't show or admit to.
I want to sit down and say a whole thing. I don't know where I'm going to include this footage, if it's going to be included. I have so much footage to look through, bro. And honestly, the internet's...
The wheezing, ma'am. The wheezing.
Like, still on timeout with me. I'm still in La La Land. I'm not reading my comments still. I'm not dealing with them. Those people. I miss my subscribers a lot, and I miss my members. But I have to just, like, give myself a fucking beat, dude. Like, I went through a lot.
Oh, Lily.
While I was in Texas, personally. And Remy made everything better. Remy made everything better. Everything is better in Texas.
I think I think she left behind her merch, one of the shirts with her on it that she like rolled around in his kitchen when they were cooking the food to take to the parents' place. I think that filthy, dirty, sweaty top is what she left for him. How generous.
Texas.
Here's my merch. You can't forget me because my face is on it.
It wasn't a double entendre.
Oh, yes, the pink hoodie. The pink hoodie. Her only fucking hoodie. Her only hoodie. If anybody doesn't know. Wait, what happened here? This one.
It was just true. It was kind of cutesy. I was like, you know the saying, everything's bigger in Texas.
God, I'm getting anxious listening to her breathe. Hey, Courtsy. I'm getting anxious listening to the wheezing. It's making me want to have a little swig of my puffer, my inhaler. Hey, Grandma Makem. Lily, welcome in. I'm bummed that I missed the end of Charlie's stream. I'm going to be replay for the end. I thought she was going to be done by the time I started.
Everything is better in Texas for me. Everything is better there.
I think that this shirt stinks like BO, and I think that her sweater stinks like BO. I think both things stink. Sorry, I'm just being honest. That's what I think.
Everything is incredible there.
If you ask me what I think, be prepared for the truth.
I want to be in Texas. Right now, I'm tired.
I think it smells like stale armpit sweat.
Forgot I had therapy at 1 o'clock. Thank God. I literally woke up at 1:10 naturally. Or about like, I think it was honestly more like 1:08. But it was 1:10 when I realized, because I was checking my calendar real quick to check something. And I was like, oh shit. Thank God. So I did not miss therapy. And my therapist was dope. Like when I explained like some of the crazy shit that happened while I was in Texas, she was like, yeah, definitely, like, we want to talk more. I don't want to leave you hanging, because like she barely got to talk because I had to tell her everything. Like, she asked a couple questions and stuff, and she said a few things, but most of the time I was just filling her in on the details. And I'm very nervous. So basically I have 2 more sessions throughout April, like broken up. So starting in May, I'm not going to have therapy, and that's a little scary. Therapy really helps me self-regulate. It really helps me stay calm.
What do you even talk?
I'll have to really probably get heavily into journaling, and I know I have Remy, which is awesome, but like your boyfriend shouldn't be your therapist. You know what I mean? Like that's not.
Neither should your audience.
That's not the move. That's not the vibe. So I'm just chilling. I'm really like, I slept so good, but
Wait, so how much of this was actually them in Texas? And it's like the last day. So we got from about the 1:25 to, do we include the plane? To 15 minutes. So we got about 15 minutes of Texas, and then the rest is just this.
I fell asleep around like 6-ish in the morning, maybe closer to.
Don't include the plane. If we don't include the plane, do we include the TikTok story? 13 minutes, 13-ish minutes. So 12 minutes.
To 7, and then I slept like a fucking rock until 1:10, and I'm still tired, obviously, but Vaporeon in this shirt smells like I'm still in Texas,
Go shut up.
and like it's really nice. All right, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna wake up more before I like sit down. I have a lot I want to talk about and say, so I'm just like still processing. Like it's so crazy because like there's so much I want to talk about and share that's good and happy and fun, but like when I start thinking about the internet, I just want to talk about like what I'm frustrated about, and I want to talk about the stuff that I've been pushing outside of my bubble the past 2 weeks and trying to figure out how I want to navigate all this. I've already shared and said more than I wanted to. I really wanted to just fucking ignore this shit into oblivion.
Guys, we're like just over halfway through. I need to get a Coke for this. So I'm going to play a quick song, okay? This is from Aren't You Exhausted? Here's the song. And it's, I know it's Brit's favorite. It's one of my favorites too. Oh, we probably won't listen to the whole song, but I'm just going to run and grab a Coke because I need something for the rest of this. Back in 2 seconds.
Baby, I've been thinking about the way I move. All these late nights, all these sweet grooves. Mirror ball spinning, arms start swaying. Feeling that jiggle, yeah, my truth's displaying. I'm a little soft, but I'm feeling divine. Got that dip on chill, dirty soda on my mind. Diet caffeine free with heavy cream and lime. I sip it slow, it's a victimless crime. Every flow got rhythm, every curve got sound. When I dip it in the flavor, I feel heaven come down. Ooh, I dip my bingo wings in Greek yogurt ranch. Feeling holy in my secondhand dress. Oh. Ooh, that cool is warm and I transcend. Taste of redemption, baby. Let me dip again. You said confidence comes from within, but baby, it's creamy. It's right on my skin. A little tang, a little salt. Don't.
Magic Short Bus unsubbing. It's a good song. It's romantic.
Call it strange, it ain't my fault. It's that body gospel. Bless this mess. Drench on my lips, no more, no less. Everybody revelation in disguise.
Hey, Meg Ryan. Hey, Denise. Good to see you guys. Anyone I missed coming in? Magic Short Bus came, turned up and said, I'm out. Had to put on my sunglasses and over ear headphones for this. I'm blind now. Pansmina, welcome. So you can all thank Aren't You Exhausted for that one. Here's the song. It's one of my favorites. It's one of Brit's favorites too. Yes, please make sure you're on live chat, you guys. Hey, Camps. It's nice. You guys like the song? Yeah, we're giving Rally a laugh. Rally's having a hard time. We love our Rally and we're giving her a laugh. Everybody in the chat who's having a bad day. Hey, Churro. Yes, unfortunately, Churro Squirrel, you did miss the entire 12 minutes. Hey, Rosie's Unbuilt Trampoline. 12 minutes of Texas. Hey, Churro. Yes, you missed the 12 minutes of Texas, and the rest of it, she's literally, we could be looking at the same picture because she's about to be in that exact same position in that outfit, which I haven't seen since. I don't think it fits her anymore. Hi, Amanda. You guys really want to hear the rest of the song, don't you? Okay.
Ooh, I dip my bingo wings in Greek yogurt ranch, feeling divine, baby, in that slow dance. Ooh, the lights go low, I lose my stance, but I find myself again.
romantic.
Self-love never tasted so clean. Been going, shimmering in the moonbeam. No shame, no plan. Just me, my wings, and a dip in my hand.
Radio. Did you guys enjoy that? I love it. We listened to Fat Bitch Factory the other day. It is a classic, one of my favorites too. Janelle, welcome. Did I say hi to you, Camps? I think I did. Anyway, back to the boring ass video. We go.
Really.
Right, Carly? It's sensual. It's romantic. Hey, Moon Kitten. How can she not feel that? I don't know. Diabetic neuropathy? No, that wouldn't hit your armpit first, but I don't know.
Really did. I tried. I tried really hard. I tried.
Oh, instead of the laundry says, hello, Nikki and all. Make sure to make your blue moon water tonight if it's night where you are. Well, I think I might have missed it because it's tomorrow for me. Was it a full moon last night, a blue moon?
Really hard to just ignore everything, like the harassment, all the craziness.
Oh my God. Why? And not you guys talking about the armpit cheese pull. You're disgusting. You're sick. You guys are sick. Crying about the trolls again.
I just tried to ignore the cruelty. I tried to just not even address it. And I did better, I think, than I've ever done in my past patterns, my past behavior. But people are really trying to drag me back to hell, and I don't want to go back there. So I'm just trying my best to rise above. That is my focus from here on out. I cannot change my...
Chris. You mean like hitting it? Girl. Sick. Sicko. Talking about Remy hitting her in the armpit. Hitting it. Ew. Ew. Please.
I'm loving this.
I love every second of it!
Not me convincing you guys that you're enjoying this.
My past. I can't change that I was
Y'all need Jesus.
very parasocial. I can't change that I used to engage in mean girl behavior. I can't change how I used to be. I can only...
You guys are gross. Hey, we're not in Charlie's chat. But it's the other way around. You guys painting. You guys fucking painting. Do we think that the hair gives it a fun texture? Ugh. Y'all need Jesus. This type of Jesus. Hold on. It's important.
I'm going to kill myself just walking down the aisle.
Here's your statue, Mum.
Oh, what for the love of God is that?
It's a statue you wanted.
What? No, it's not, Kim.
Yes, it is. It's a statue of little baby cheeses.
Little baby cheeses? Oh, little baby Jesus, Kim, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I spent hours assembling that.
Oh, what about my shoes, Kim? You're hopeless.
I am not hopeless.
Oh, my shoes.
Y'all need little baby choices.
only change moving forward.
Orchid Doll's here. Callum's brown eyes is here. Not like a brown eye rose. Welcome in, everyone. It's so good to see you all. I'm having a great time today.
And that is my sole focus. And I will not let these people drag me back to hell. So that's where I'm at with that. Anyway,
what is she? Okay, let me just guess because I wasn't listening. She's just talking about like the trolls. She's not gonna let them get her down.
I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.
Hi, friends. So, listen. Today, I just did my first members only live since being back. I spent
See? Basically the same. No! Ah! Now I'm in Chris's vlog! Anyway, that wasn't what I meant to put up, but sub to Chris. Can we link Chris in the chat?
a couple days resting, recuperating, just let myself feel sad when I needed to feel sad. My brother's air frying some dinner right now. I just ate dinner a moment
Jump scare, Chris. Which isn't a scare, it's a pleasure.
ago myself. I am very tired right in this present moment. I didn't go live for very long, like I was like a little over an hour for members only. But I am doing members only lives at 6 p.m. Eastern time every Friday. That's the vibes. So I'm not making any set schedules for public lives. And I'm just going live when I can, when I feel like I can, when I feel like I need to. That'll be when that happens.
This girl doesn't do anything she says she's going to do. So the way she's saying that she's like reducing her lives to like 2 a month, she's going to have defiance against herself. Everything she says, she does the opposite.
I've got tons of footage and content still to go through. So I just wanted to talk for a minute because I haven't really properly filmed since I've been home. I think when I first got home, I filmed a moment when I
Didn't we watch her put these nails on a stream?
was in bed and like tired and in pain. I barely remember it actually. I'll have to watch back to see if that's actually true or not. But I don't think I've like really had the energy yet to like sit down and properly film. I took some time and I'm ready to kind of get back to business. Like I'm monetized fully.
I need a new air fryer.
I no longer have the stress of the upcoming trip involved in that as well, obviously, because I'm back. And I'm so...
And look at the chain. The gold chain already looking suspiciously pinkish, blackish.
I'm so happy with how the trip went overall. There was obviously a lot I had to deal with. And
do you ever stop whining and whinging? What made this train wreck of a woman ever thinking coming on the internet was a good idea? Well, because she's always wanted to be famous at any cost, and because she's addicted to attention. She can't live without it. And she needs like a group of people behind her always to white knight for her and stuff and things. And what else? Oh, she wants to be able to just do her normal life and get paid for it and not work. I said Heidi, didn't I, Roo? Even gold tone overlaid copper shouldn't look like that. This is fast. I know, right? And yeah.
I will make no apologies for
Aussie. I swear to God, I have no idea what the fuck she's saying. I can never keep up with the plot. It makes me feel like I don't understand English. I know. Well, she's just whining about trolls, I'm pretty sure. Shall we listen again? Wait, and I need to put subtitles on. That might help. There. Will that help?
I no longer have the stress of the upcoming trip involved in that as well, obviously, because I'm back. And I'm so happy with how the trip went overall. There was obviously a lot I had to deal with. And I will make no apologies for how...
Girl, that's just fucking life. Get it together. The smallest, most insignificant things, if you look at it from an outside perspective, when there are people who are sick, there are people who have major, major issues, there are people in war-torn countries. And she's like, I got trolled on the internet. People took pictures of me because I made a spectacle of myself. She's seriously like, and just to demonstrate my point.
I'm loving this. I love every second of it.
And our girl wonders why people were taking pictures of her. Come on.
I handled the cruelty, the invasion of
Hey, Bovine.
privacy, the danger.
Hello, darling Bovine. Hello, Sherry. Welcome in. I said hi to you on Built Trampoline, didn't I? I hope so. Yeah, the audacity of her to be complaining when there's fucking things going on in the world. There are people dying, Kim.
That came up. I make no apologies. And I will not be bullied into it. I will not be bullied into being held accountable for things that I did not do. And I address my members, and it is not possible to please everyone. And I hope that those of you that like rock with me understand why I did what I did and why.
A lot of people are having this issue. Are you guys all on iPhones maybe? Because people are saying, I've had a few people say to me today that they can't see the members video anymore. I've got an Android and I can see it. Yes, Charlie, I have an Android and I can see the members log. So I'm not sure why you guys can't see it. If you guys all have iPhones, that might be the issue. Hey, Gemini. Who else? Did I miss people? I feel like I missed people coming in, but welcome in, everybody. I am sorry. We got 447 in the chat. I appreciate you all being here. Yes. Yes, I do. Remember how she recently said she apologized so much for her past mistakes, but loves saying, I'll make no apologies, and she lives unapologetically, and that is facts.
Why the lives didn't happen and why the content while I was in Texas didn't happen. It just proved to me the moment I started doing the lives that things were only going to escalate unless I de-escalated them. And even within my de-escalation, they still found ways to try to escalate. And I just stayed quiet 85% of the time.
Okay, let's say that like the person that took the photo really had like bad intentions. I do think doing it for clout is a little bit weird, but like who cares? Whatever. They took a picture of her. She makes a spectacle of herself. Aside from that, if there was this person taking a picture and there was somebody who allegedly sent a welfare check, hey Lizzie, right? And then there was someone who was messaging with the mum. She calls that gang stalking. I don't think any of those people are at all related to each other. I don't think that those three people in completely separate spaces and communities and whatever, I don't think that they at all were working together on this gang stalking. Crazy.
At the time. And so, I'm learning because in 2026, one of my biggest goals is to get back to who I was when I lived my life unapologetically.
Girl, you have never apologized for a single thing. You have never apologized. You have not apologized for, I need to write a list so that I can grab them out of air. You never apologized for scamming off of homeless youth. You never apologized for what you did to your ex-stepchild. You've never apologized for talking mad shit about your ex-boyfriend, which you still continue to do. And I wish that man would come forward and tell her to shut the fuck up. She's never apologized for saying that all gay men hate fat women. She's never apologized for getting donations towards a new vehicle and then never getting a new vehicle. She's never apologized for how she's treated Chris and Britt. She's never apologized for faking like about 1 billion illnesses. She's never apologized for identifying as autistic. She's never apologized for saying, guys, I think I have cancer. Shut the fuck up. Don't say oh, I'm going to start living unapologetically. You never fucking apologized. Hey, Becca.
There are a lot of you that really only know me through like 2025, maybe even 20.
The only thing that she said from my memory that was even slightly even leaning towards an apology was, I shouldn't have said that about Zach's dog. Okay, that was wrong. She never apologized for all the other snarking that she did on Zach and Amber. Hey, Ryan.
2024 some, but
Oh,
2025, I don't like who I was. I did a lot of things that I look back on and I go like, why the fuck did I do that? Why did I think that was okay? You know, like, I look back and I feel like I was struggling to like, hi. Go ahead. So as I was saying,
so much editing. So much editing. Why did she keep that in? From here until here, it should have been gone. Why did she keep that in? So bizarre the way that she edits. She never apologized for leaking ALR's DMs. Nope, no, she didn't. That.
I forgot what I was saying, but I'll just keep talking. I am struggling to understand why me making a fuck ton of content that just needs time to get edited, why that's not good enough for some people. That like
it took you 3 months to do some bullshit. You should have put that all into 3 fucking vlogs and gotten it out within the next 3 weeks. Hey, long live Wasabi. 0 integrity, Rally. 0. It was trash content. It should have, the amount of editing that you did should have taken you a day. Let's be real. Like, girl, if you really sat down and focused, like, you should be able to edit. It's your own footage that you selectively shot for this. So I don't know how it's so hard. Like, I'm sitting through long ass TikTok streams, like 3, 4, 5 hours long, and I don't know what was said, and I don't know what needs to stay in and what doesn't need to stay in. That shit is hard. Editing your own shit that you fucking filmed shouldn't be this difficult.
exclusive Texas content is coming, but due to very seriously natured things, I had to delay it.
Hey, Awkward House Bay. Who else came in? I know I missed people. Fart Garfunkel. Oh, you're going to love it here. The only thing she talks about more than blasting Sleep Token down the highway is those haters she doesn't care about. Fucking facts. And just for you, where am I? Here. Thanks for being here. You get some farts. Gosh. Seriously, she's fucking so rude. She has no idea. Seriously natured things. Why can't she just speak normal? Why can't she just say like some serious things? Some disturbing things. Hey, Shava, where's Shava? Hello, darling. We are getting through this slowly but surely.
The YouTube infrastructure doesn't really offer the ability to like refund easily or be able to, you know, because like if you read the terms and conditions of spending money on YouTube, like all sales are final. Like YouTube takes
crazy that this is coming up now. Chris just ranted in my DMs, and yes, I can play it. Okay. Let me get that downloaded. Save file. Yes. Okay. Okay. Done. Oh, that was quick. Hold up. Let me get my Discord down. Let me get my... Okay. Chris sounds mad. Ah! Okay, wait. I trust you, Chris. I'm sure you didn't talk about, you know, the armpit thing. All right, you guys ready? We're going to hear from Chris quickly.
To leave your life for a second just to rant about this in your inbox because I can't fucking deal with this.
she doesn't seem to understand that it is not the fact that she didn't release content in a timely manner in Texas. It's the fact that she told people, hey, you better join my memberships because while I'm in Texas, there's going to be so much content coming for y'all and like members only lives and shit. And then she just completely failed to follow through on that and still kept everybody's fucking money. That's why people were pissed at her. It has nothing to do with the fact that she didn't edit members only vlogs while she was in Texas. It was because she promised members only exclusives while in Texas, while there with Remy. Oh my fucking God.
I feel ya. But it's also very strange. It's weird timing because again, she's breaking promises. So perfect timing for her to be doing this. And I agree, Chris. Like she's not getting it. Or she is getting it, but she's acting dumb. Bella, did I say hi to you? I hope I did. And hey, Radiant Princess Bunny. And hey, Jennifer H. And hey, Zalfruit. And hey, Cheryl. Welcome in. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, guys. Yes. Can we get some claps in the chat for Chris? Because I don't know if she's just acting ignorant. Like, why is she not getting it? Why is she not getting it? Thank you, Chris. I enjoy your rants very much. Okay.
Fix their cut, and then that's that. Like there isn't like a little button I can click to like refund individual transactions or things like that.
But there is something that you could have done, and I suggested it many, many times. You could have reduced the price of your memberships down to $1 for the next month or two to make up for it. That's what you could have done. And girl, you weren't in danger, girl, from posting while you were there because Remy's there and you're posting it. Are you not worried about his safety? Like, what was actually the danger whilst you're inside the fucking apartment? What is the danger? I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. You wouldn't anyway if there was safety. Safety my butt.
That like
you didn't, it would have been easier. Like, honestly, I think she would have received much less criticism if she had just said, hey guys, I'm not going to be able to post the members content this month. Feel free to pause for the month. Hey, Leaf Berry. Hey, Berry. She could have said, guys, I totally understand if you want to like pause your membership, cancel your membership for the month, or what I would do. I would say, you guys feel free to pause or cancel your membership for a month. But I am going to reduce the price down to $1 for the next 2 months just to make up for it. But I wouldn't be in that position. I would say in advance, hey guys, I'm going to be off for a couple of weeks. I want to relax while I'm on holiday. End of fucking story. And people would have understood.
I'm not doing all that, especially because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't.
You made promises you didn't keep. Drop the price for a couple months, make up for it, or tell people that they can. Well, I don't know why she wasn't just honest beforehand and just said, like, I don't really want to do work while I'm away. It's going to take me a couple weeks after I come back to get this shit done. Feel free to pause, but I am going to be reducing it for these next couple of months. End of fucking story.
I did the best that I could with the information that I had. It seemed like some people took my current demeanor as me either being condescending or not caring, which is just not.
You don't actually care. That's the thing. You don't care. Some people don't have $3 a month to waste on this shit.
True. I mean, if you're interpreting me as being condescending, then that's your interpretation.
People want to get something for their money.
But in terms of the other aspect, like, that's just not true. I care a lot. And I'm not going to, however, feed into what these people want from me.
And if people criticize her, she says they're trolls. Oh, I have a voice clip from Britt now. Oh, boy. Britt. Okay. Save file. Mm-hmm. Bear with me, everyone. Okay. Does Britt want me to play it out loud? Hopefully. Britt, you want me to play it on stream? I hope so. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm waiting. I'll just type. Can I play it? I think she's recording something else. Yes, I can play it. Okay. I just don't want to be playing it if they don't want me to play it. I've got to always confirm these things. I don't want to be out here. Is it safe to play? That's a whole different question. But here we go with Britt's voice clip.
Okay, Britt has something to say to you.
I'm sorry that this is going to sound so fucking bitchy. Okay.
Fine.
But her saying that she couldn't refund 5 people is ridiculous. They're the same 5 people that are constantly in her chat. And quite frankly, they've been in her chat since almost day one. I'm pretty sure they would have trusted her enough to give them their Cash App or their PayPal, and she could have sent their $10 back.
Correct.
True.
Holy fuck.
Seriously. True. Thank you, Britt. Totally true. Because these people are all in her emails, sending her packages and shit anyway. So, like, truly, I think they would have. You're right, Britt.
So I'm just being focused on being clear,
Hey, Bimbo.
direct, and honestly, I am being a little assertive in my stances on these things, and I'm standing my ground in that. I feel justified.
Gotta get some claps in the chat for Britt as well. Thank you, Britt. I very much appreciate Chris and Britt's opinions on things. I often go to them and Libby to get a good sort of rounded opinion on whether something that I'm about to do or say is something I should do or say. Because I got no fucking filter, girl. So I'm like, Chris, Britt, Libby, is this bad? If I do this, if I drop this, if I post this, should I post it or no?
And it is okay if people disagree with me. Because my safety, our privacy.
I can't believe we're going over this again. And she's still defending her actions. I actually can't. I am so fucking tired of hearing the same shit.
It's more important. And people's entitlement to me and my time.
To getting what they paid for. People's entitlement to getting what they paid for.
I'm in my personal business sometimes is very alarming. So, other than that, I had such an incredible time.
And she loves it. Why is she always so smug and so gleeful when she's talking about the trolls? She gets off on this because believe me, hey Jason, believe me guys, when I tell you that any attention is good attention. If she was so afraid for her safety, etc., if she was really feeling like the trolls were endangering her, why did she go on a rant about Keemstar? She knows more about Keemstar than I do. Sounds like you probably don't want to like fuck with him directly like that. Hey, Annie Bunny. Like, if you are truly afraid and you're truly sick of the trolls and you're truly sick of Girl World and you're like, why would you then have another whole community, which is probably even worse, also paying attention to you? She wants this. I'm sorry to say.
Being in Texas, I'm really looking forward to looking through all the footage and figuring out what this project is going to look
Ew.
like exactly. Once that's all said,
Project. Hey, Camby. Yes, that too. And Charlie made that point yesterday as well. My comment on her safety. She can't even buy a camera for her door with how much she spends on food. She could have a camera at every angle of her house. Not only that, Camby, but someone, I think, was it Mountain Bike? Someone actually offered to buy her the camera. Someone said, like, tell me how much it is and I'll send you the money. Someone offered. Like, that's why I call BS. But she also just loves to be able to complain. She loves to be able to complain and whinge and bitch. Hey, Brittany Bear. This is the only excitement she gets. Also, you can get those fucking cameras for like $50 these days. $50 Australian, so it's probably even cheaper for you guys.
said and done, I'm really excited. I want to edit some videos just for me and Remy. Because there's like a lot of moments and conversations that like we did record that were not meant for the internet, and like just for us to be able to look back on and like.
Yeah, I got 3 or 4 pet cameras around my house just to keep an eye on my pets while I'm out. They're like $70 a pop. You do what you got to do to make yourself feel secure and safe and aware of what's going on. And I like to be able to check in on my pets when I'm out during the day. That's what you do. Girl, like, save up. Like, with those memberships you've got, you could have bought 5 of those cameras.
Smile and laugh with, you know, and I'm excited, and I'm such a lover girl. You know, you guys have not really gotten to know that about me, because when I
Hey, Chloe. Well, there was 12 minutes of actual Texas content. It was just them before going to the airport, driving to the airport, getting Dutch Bros. Not Millie getting Dutch Bros. And now she's just been whinging and complaining. So she's in bed here crying, feeling sorry for herself, talking about the trolls, sitting up in the kitchen talking about the trolls. With Remy here at the beginning talking about the trolls.
I came on the YouTube scene, I was a
Guys, I think Rosie and Remy are actually gang stalking us.
jaded, heartbroken, single lady who needed more time to heal from a relationship that ended really toxically. And, you know, the origin of that toxicity was an
God, I wish your ex-boyfriend would come forward and defend himself. I really wish he would, because I know she was a fucking drain on that man. Expected him to pay her way when she sat home doing nothing all day. Wanted to have him do everything for her. She had a broken fucking toe. Most of us have broken a toe. You get on with things. You don't, I remember there was a quote somewhere, some point where she said that he dumped her before she could even shower by herself. Girl, it's a fucking broken toe. Get a fucking grip. You were a drain on that man and his family. So much so that they were like, you either got to quit social media or you got to leave.
was in fact not.
And at that time, she's off in Stefan's DMs. Like, I want to come to paradise, cheating bitch.
Not me. However, you
can't just cheat and call it Polly.
ending toxicity had a lot to do with me, because I stayed.
He was probably sick of her shit. I would be too. Having to wash this woman because she's got a broken toe when I've got a job and a kid to look after. Ain't no fucking way. Do it yourself.
Stayed way too long, and I had a lot of lessons I needed to learn. I really did. I had a lot of lessons I needed to learn, and I'm grateful for those lessons because I feel like they've led me here. And
I am someone who prides myself. One of my like phrases I say often, especially recently because now I'm in a relationship, is like, we don't do toxic. We don't do toxic. Like, you're not gonna catch me playing games, like setting up emotional traps. Like, if I sniff my partner doing that shit, I'm
Why do I feel like this is a huge lie? Hey, Potato. Why? Yes, Potato. Why do I feel like this is such a lie? Because I still just have this feeling that a lot of this trolling was Rosie trolling her damn self and trolling Remy and his family. I can't help but feel like she's behind some of this. So this is like a psychotic way of thinking. Maybe you are in psychosis, girl.
I'm out. I'm running for the hills, dog. Like, I'm too old. I'm too tired for the drama. And so for me, like, the pinnacle, like,
she probably just included the time that she was away. She probably included the time that she was in Georgia.
apex, the most important part of, like, you know, navigating being in a new relationship is like making sure that.
Hey, Sequoia, welcome in. Enjoy your game. Happy to have lurkers here. Appreciate you.
Communication stays on point, that honesty stays on point, that everybody's open and honest, and that if there's problems, you know, you address them head on and get through them together. And I think, like, moment after moment after moment throughout that trip, you know, we had a lot of roadblocks that were being put up by other people that we had to figure out how to navigate, and we did. And
I know. Imagine saying, like, I don't insert myself into drama. I hate this drama following me around, and then going on a documentary, telling a story that half of it is bullshit anyway, and then trying to, like, join the community of victims and being on TV. But I don't want drama. I don't want the attention. I'm not desperate for it at all.
And I am so proud of him. I'm so proud of him and how he has managed himself, as well as was able to be there for me and make space for me and my emotions and feelings, just like I was able to reciprocate for him, you know? And
I also just want to, like, say to you, Chris, you have no obligation to go over this stuff. You really don't. I don't. Chris will back me up on this. I have never gone to Chris and tried to figure out details of things. If I can't find it on the internet, I can't find it. I would never go to her and ask her questions because it's like reliving trauma. I don't like it. Hey, Tanya.
I'm so happy, you know, in life. I really feel a sense of happiness that I haven't felt in a long time. I feel a sense of belonging and understanding. And I found my person. And that's incredible. I don't want to dwell on the negative. It affected me, of course.
You're still dwelling on it to this fucking day. To this day, you're still dwelling on it. She's insane. So cringe. She sounds delusional. Hey, Mammy Bell. Lana. I already said hi to you, Lana, I think, but what the fuck? Guys, like, I kind of hope that they stay together forever. Because the blow up from this will be atomic.
Of course it did. Of course it did.
If they split, I'm saying.
But they're not going to see that. So I think it's better to manage myself and pull away when I need to. You guys might hear me repeat this phrase a lot because it's what I've been telling myself and it's been working.
I'm not going to let them drag me back to hell. I've lived hell more times in my life than I care to admit.
Wah, wah, wah. Hey, boys and petite.
And some hells have been much worse than others. But I'm not going to allow myself.
I don't know if I would want that, because I feel like just existing as a person and criticizing her on the internet, I would be somehow the target of this, and she would try to fucking destroy my life. Like, it's what she does. Whenever something doesn't go her way, especially if it blows up in a big way, she will find a person or a group to blame, kind of girl world, and she will make out like they are all predators, stalkers, harassers, GROOMING, weirdos. And you don't want to be in that line of fire. Hey, Blazing Bee, she's so dramatic.
To be the kind of person that gets reverted back to acting the way that I was.
Why her lips look so blue here? Are you okay?
Past.
Girl. It looks really bright on the your guys' thing. Well, I'm going to take a screenshot and I post it like what I'm seeing on the other window. For some reason, StreamYard makes things like a bit more brighter than they are. Don't know why.
1 to 2 years.
Shit
has changed since December. It will stay changed. I will make mistakes. I will slip up. There may be moments where I do temporarily revert back, but every time I'm going to redirect. And I have people in my life who are going to help me keep myself accountable. I have people that care about me and love me and understand me.
Where are they now, telling you to stop fucking talking about trolls and girl world? Like, and that was something else that I clocked yesterday, was she's like saying, like, I don't engage in girl world anymore. Like, I'm not a part of any of this stuff. But then how does she know all about Amber's Discord? She's a fucking liar. In the same video, she was talking about fuck girl world, but I heard about Amber's Discord. Girl, get off the internet. Yes, redirect yourself off the internet.
And that is my life, and that is my focus. As someone who has had a history of having way too parasocial relationships with people on the internet, I am focused on maintaining my improvement on that. That I've been working on since, honestly, over a year now.
Hey, troll.
But in more recent history, I've gotten much better about.
Yep.
I will not let the opinions of others try to dictate who I am.
Janelle says, didn't that one TikTok reactor have to block her recently because she was being too buddy-buddy with him? Yep. He preemptively blocked her so that it couldn't go any further. Literally says she's surprised by Girl World because she usually gets kicked out, but you invited yourself over. So you're staying. She's just, and again, I know you guys are sick of hearing me say this, but she's been on the internet in communities like this for more than 10 years. She's been trolled on the internet for more than 10 years. She knows exactly what to do to get their attention, and she's following those instructions. She's doing exactly what is going to catch people's attention and get them to troll her. Being a liar, being a lying liar who lies, reacting to everything that's said about you, going into these rages like you did about Keemstar. Like, you really think that people are gonna just go, yeah, you said that, and not gonna comment and respond?
I am, or how I am. But the cruelty is crazy. How people think that all these things can happen.
Another trigger word, cruelty. It's cruelty. You guys got to pay attention to the words that she uses. Cruelty, not just like trolling and being nasty on the internet. No, it's cruelty.
And then I so much as just acknowledge them and I'm the problem. I will not be made out to be the problem when I am in fact not the problem.
You are!
There has been many, many times.
She's doing the whole let them thing. The let them thing is not for you, Rosie, because you are the problem.
Where I am in fact the problem. And I will own that. But in this scenario, that's not the case. So, you guys are going to need to kind of get used to the fact that I am changing how I interact with the internet forever.
Hey, Freak Show.
I've kind of said it multiple times, but some of my supporters, I think, are starting to really notice it and see.
I'm going to read this one out. Roz talks about being trolled, but she is the biggest troll because it's really all just her creating for opportunities to be a victim. Yep. I couldn't have put it better myself, honestly. It's a very good summary. If everyone leaves you, you are the common denominator. If you've been from community to community to community and you have major issues in every single one of them and walk out of there and everyone's a predator, everyone's inappropriate, everybody's, one of these words that she uses, eventually people are going to catch on to the cycle. This is not the first time. It's not even the second time that she's done this thing.
See it in a different light, especially like the past month or so. I hope you guys stick around, and I mean that. I hope that you're able to understand and see that I'm doing the best that I can. And if that is not good enough for you,
tell me, how are you doing the best you can? Seriously, I'm about to lose my mind. She's doing the thing, and this is in the past now. This is 3 months ago. But she's doing the thing that she's talking about not doing it. She's doing it while she's saying she's not going to do it while she's doing it. Am I crazy? She's literally doing the thing while saying, I'm trying my best not to do that thing, whilst currently doing it. She's going to make me bonkers one day.
I completely understand. And I hope that life treats you well. And maybe I'll see you around. Maybe I won't. But
girl, whatever.
I am not going to pretend to be sorry for things that I'm not. I'm not going to lie about how I feel about things to save face. Because as much as people love to call me a liar, I am in fact not one. Hey.
Every second thing that comes out your mouth is a fucking lie. And every time I hear her say that she's not a liar, it makes me really driven to sit down and do the Hypocrisies video.
I didn't lie about any of this. And I honestly believe that a big portion of why I think so many people assumed that I was lying about the wellness check with my brother here, all these things, is obviously one, because I don't have video evidence of it, right? But two,
not Annie Bunny saying this whole vlog could have been a poem, Rosie. Yeah, journal it out, poem it out. Good to see you, Doris.
I think more
points to video evidence of Roz lying. I've got like a short somewhere on my channel which is like Rosie lying whilst telling us about how she's not a liar. Because, oh man. Where's that? I got a few things to show you guys when we're done. Actually. Lying liar, it's called. Lying liar. And it's Quirky Love Rosie literally lying as she explains that she's not a liar. Let's watch it.
I watched someone, I forget their name, they didn't seem to like you. I don't understand why people would hate you so much. You seem nice and well-adjusted. I don't know. They kept saying you were lying. Yeah, there are people that are really dedicated to the narrative that I'm a liar. I was once associated with someone who's a very dangerous, narcissistic person and is really, really good at being fake on the internet and has been fake on the internet as a profession for 20 years now.
She's talking about Rain.
And I don't speak on them by name. I don't talk about the situation anymore. But they smeared my name publicly, within the past year, and that charged up a lot of shit for me. And they're a really bad person. But
They smeared your name on the internet whilst you said that they were doing inappropriate things with their children and that they were like grooming you into things.
But they're so, frankly, irrelevant and there's so little about them on the internet that's not on triple X rated sites that, like, you really only see what they present of themselves in a very highly edited format. They accused me of doing something called DARVA, which I had not been aware of prior. And when I read it, I went, oh
There's that word.
my God, this
You're
is what they did to me.
welcome, Tessa.
Wow. And my life versus their life speaks for itself. And I'm just going to continue on doing me. I, frankly, make it a point to not lie online because, one, I have a bad memory. If I'm lying, I'm going to get fucked up and I'm going to get caught. And I know that. I'm not a good liar. The people that like know me know that. And I pride myself on being an authentic and honest person. I've said recently on record, in 2019, I was a piece of shit.
If I lie on the internet, I'm going to fuck up and I'm going to get caught. Yes, that's exactly why we watch you. Because constantly have to correct your lies.
Because I've done shitty things. And so, for me, I let my community see me for who I am. I don't censor my life in the sense of like beyond like what's keeping my family safe and like myself safe and things like that. But I believe that there are people out there that are just going to, until the day I die, believe that I'm a liar and that's out of my control. And their opinion of me is none of my business. And I'm not worried about it. I don't lose sleep over it because I know it's not true. Like in the bottom of my soul, when my head touches my pillow at night, when I close my eyes, I know that I'm not a liar. I know that I'm not deceiving people. I know that what I say is what I mean. Whether or not I can follow through on it is a whole other fucking question. Whether or not I backtrack or make mistakes or whatever.
Isn't that a foodie thing? It's like, I didn't lie. I'm not going back on my word. I've just changed my mind.
That's what this ride here is. When I was a kid, I had a phase where I lied a lot, and that happened for a few reasons. I think one, it's developmentally normal for children to have phases of lying. And what ended up happening for me is my mom ended up taking it like really personally and getting really, really, really angry about it. And then it got to a point where like, no matter what I did, I was accused of being a liar, which like is one of the reasons why like I don't engage with that narrative because of this experience I'm about to get into, and because I don't lie. I do everything I can to talk in ways of being honest in terms of my life and stuff. I don't create false narratives. I don't got time for that shit. But my mom would just basically accuse me of like every time I said anything, I was lying. And a lot of the time when I was lying, she wouldn't catch it. But then the times where I wasn't lying, she would. And so eventually at some point, there was just like this
Girl, bye.
Say back and forth with me and her. And I went, and I like at some point I had like been like, okay, well, I don't want to lie. I don't want to keep getting in trouble. Like
even your mother thinks that you are a big fat liar.
Blah, 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 blah. But she kept accusing me of lying when I wasn't. And like for a good period of time too. And so I went, you know what? I was a Mormon, so screw it. I just decided to lean into it. I said, well, if I'm going to keep getting in trouble for lying, then I want to benefit from lying. Because like, again,
She said, talk in ways of being honest, which is way different than I try my best to be honest or I tell the truth. You shouldn't have to try to tell the truth, girl.
Kid. And so it just ended up escalating. And it was like over petty shit. Like it was never like serious shit. It was just like shit that I knew I'd get yelled at about. I just didn't want to get yelled at. So a perfect example of this was my mom and I got into a fight over something about.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I recorded this on like 2 times speed.
Toilet paper. I don't know. I was like a very like teen. I wasn't an adult yet, but I was like definitely a later teen. She asked me something.
I think Yami had to deal with the chaos chickens.
And I knee-jerk reacted. And I said no instead of yes, or yes instead of no. And I thought to myself, like, why did I do that? And then like it proceeded to fall into like a big argument, a big thing. I got screamed at, whatever, blah, blah. And I remember leaving that exchange and I was just so mad. I was just really frustrated. I was angry. And I was like, I'm done lying. Like, I don't know. It was just like a moment of like growing up.
It's not giving me very autistic vibes either. I feel as though most people on the spectrum are very honest. Brutally so sometimes.
Honestly, I think it was like a maturity moment for me of just like things clicking and just being like, this shit's not worth it. This is stupid. And literally ever since then, I've always really prided myself on being honest. I'm very transparent about my past. Yeah. The shit that I speak out against it because I did it. I was fully immersed in it for not only the money, but my personal relationships. But at the end of the day, when I go to sleep, I know I'm not a liar. And random reaction channels on the internet saying otherwise. Not my circus, not my monkey.
So, evidence of Rosie literally lying while explaining that she's not a liar.
Or so, it skirts their need to reflect inward, and it skirts their need to hold their own accountability for the fact of which that is what they participate in, that their free time and their hobby involves supporting communities that do this shit to real life people. And if you can only rationalize that by saying that I'm the liar and I'm the problem, instead of
Stop lying, stop being the problem, and then we'll stop saying that you are.
acknowledging that the problem is.
We're nearly done, Sky. We're nearly done. We got like, a few minutes left. We are at 37 minutes, and this goes to 39-ish minutes.
the community at large doing what they're doing, and that is a cognitive dissonance that you need to check with yourself, and you need to work on yourself. As there's a couple creators I heard saying that I was honestly disappointed in, because quite frankly, I expect more from people who hold themselves as being an intellectual type.
She can't handle that Tiny said she's a liar. She can't handle that Tiny was questioning whether anything that she was saying about this trolling was true. Because she holds Tiny at the top of the Christmas tree. She's the star on the top of the Christmas tree. And if Tiny is doubting her, yeah, we know she lost her shit over that.
Because if you're going to sit there and say you're an anthropologist, but
Oh,
not acknowledge
bitch. Calling her out by name.
the nuance of the situation, then, you know, do better, bro. That's my opinion on that.
You're a liar. People are allowed to question you, including Tiny. Shut the fuck up.
But
When you prove to be a liar over and over and over again, people are going to question everything you say. And this is the thing that you don't understand, Rosie, is that when you are proven to lie about shit that's not even important, as if we're not going to question you, you've lied about so much. God.
at the end of the day, I think it's just like,
I think it's fair. If you catch somebody in a lie over and over again, it is fair to question them going forward. Hey, Sarcastic J.
it's baffling to me, because I would
Exactly. Saying you're not messy, saying you don't want to engage in this stuff and like going to let everything go and let them and whatever the fuck. And you're doing this? Hey, Bonnie.
never, ever involve my family in a lie like that. I would never lie about anything like that, period. I would never throw my brother under the bus like that. And to think I would do that is disgusting,
Bro, you already said all this.
honestly. As far as like the AI ex-boyfriend shit, honestly, I thought that was funny. That was pathetic. That's sad.
That's so funny that came around again today.
That's really all I gotta say. And the other stuff was kind of scary. You know, and this is why I don't want to talk about the other stuff. Because it happened.
What other stuff?
Those photos were real.
Yes, so?
And we left the apartment anyway. We went places
Exactly. It's not disgusting to be skeptical about a compulsive liar.
anyway. Because fuck you.
No, fuck you.
I'm enjoying my trip.
Oh, you're home.
And that's really that.
So she is talking to her supporters and saying like, I'm sorry that like I didn't follow through with my promises, whatever. And now she's going, fuck you, if you don't like that I didn't give you what I promised.
So, I feel better. We'll see if the internet sees any of this.
It's also very interesting that when she edits, she's leaving in her being smug, like taking a sip of her drink, rolling back in her chair. Like, why is that? Why did you leave that in?
Yeah. My brother's fries are almost done, so I'm gonna go back into my room. I'm gonna call Remy back. I miss him.
Why is this part of the vlog, girl?
I love his presence. He is such a gentle, sweet, loving, warm person.
You disgust me.
He is better than I could have imagined. At the same time, exactly how I knew he would be. And he's going to be around for a long time in my life. And that's all I know. So
I hated this.
I hope you'll have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening wherever you are, and stay true.
She really thinks this at the end of her vlog, where she's just addressed the fact that she was so scared and there was like so much going on, and she's like, guys, like I didn't put out the content, and then she's like, and fuck you if you don't like it. Cool. Now, I have something else I wanted to show you guys. There's Chris. Oh, this one. Someone had a request earlier.
Can you explain what an incel is?
So an incel is just like someone who is involuntarily celibate. That loser sitting on Reddit for 23 hours a day with Cheetah dust and empty Mountain Dew cans all around them. And it just has a real stank smell that is involved with these people. My current perfume routine. First perfume. And if there's one person you listen to about smelling good, it's a stripper. And next up, Sweet as a Peach. Got this at Five Below for Sweet Peach. And then some Champagne Toast body spray. Because I'm just gonna paint you an image, and like the fedora is a little crusty, and the beard, the neck beard is strong, but the facial hair is weak, and there's a bald spot in the back, and you could just see the fedora just hanging on for dear life, and he's sitting there muttering under his breath about how like Jessica Alba's ugly,
right?
You know,
literally.
like.
I should have inserted the clip there where she was saying, I don't like, what's her name? Ariana Grande. And I don't know why I don't like her. Jealous. Was there anything else I was going to show you guys? I don't think so. The comments. Hang on, not sharing. Let's go newest. So, yay, new vlog. Thanks for getting the vlog up. Thanks for sharing. I spoke exactly like this to myself in front of a mirror when I was in 8th grade. Yay said I would show you something after. Well, it was the incel video. The incel video. Bitch with Dogs says, yeah, I don't know, Emily. I don't know why she said that. Bitch with Dogs says, so the first like 11 minutes is the actual end of Texas content. Yep. And then this, Remy on his sock account, we suspect. I freaking love the necklace. Most of all, it's nice to see you happy. Remember to always honor your blessings and remind the universe you are open to receiving them. Cringe. 36 likes. Yeah, but they are suspiciously positive. I guess we'll see what comes of it. I wonder. Oh, it was your stream, Chris. That's probably because I missed it because it was like 4 a.m. So I have to watch that. Chris also has a new vlog up, you guys. So there's that. And you know, it's not surprising that Remy and Rosie are out there being mad about Chris and myself and Brett telling the truth about this bitch. It hurts, I'm sure. But I think that's going to do us for today, you guys. Which song should I play? Which outro? Do you guys want Bingo Wing again? Because I can do that. I'm kind of joking. I'm half joking. But I just want to say a big thank you to all of you guys for showing up today. I appreciate you all so much. We have had a fantastic and entertaining chat today. I want to say a big thank you to my mods. A big thank you to everybody who's lurking. A big thank you to everyone who's on the replay crew. I am going to go and do some editing now for the rest of the day. And you guys, please take care of yourselves. Take it easy. I appreciate you all more than you know. And do you guys want Bingo Wing again to go out, or do you want the Roland song? Bingo Wing? Oh, what about, if there are people that haven't heard Fat Bitch Factory, that might, if you're not subbed to Ash, then you should. Where is it? if you haven't heard this, and I'm going to also share Ashley's channel, and we're going to play her song. I'm going to play Fat Bitch Factory because it was one of my favorites. Oh, actually, I might just do a quick refresh on the Instagram. Quick refresh on the Instagram. How do I use this app? Oh, there is updates on the Instagram. It's going to be some passive aggressive bitching about Chris, I bet. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh. Okay, hold on. I got so many tabs open right now, girls. So there's this. Wait. This. Then there's this. Sound. She's watching this.
Is everything ready for tonight?
Oh yeah, I thought we'd start off with soup and a light salad, and then see how we feel after that.
Not the dinner. You know.
Oh right, the poison for Kuzka, the poison chosen specially to kill
Clearing your nose and your throat.
Kuzka. Kuzka's poison. Bad poison.
Yes, that poison.
You know, sometimes self-care looks like Disney movies and some pizza rolls with garlic sauce. You know, it's
Bitch. That is called the opposite of self-care.
just a vibe. What can I say?
What can I say? All right. So now I think we're going to go out with the bit of Fat Bitch Factory. You ready, guys? Again, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next couple of days. They will be late streams because, you know, I got to go to work. Yes, Rosie, I go to work. So they'll be insomnia streams if we do them during the week. But I appreciate you guys so much. Big hugs, big kisses. Take care. Don't let Rosie trigger you. And don't be a girl. Okay? Here's Ash's channel. And here is our clocking in at the Fat Bitch Factory, going off to work song. All right, guys. You have a great day or a great evening, and I'll see you soon.
Y'all ready? Put the hat on, flip the pan on. We clocking in. Let me show you something. Hey, clocking in, showing up, no slackery. Where we at? Fat bitch factory. Hey, red apron on, that's the strategy. Where we at? Fat bitch factory. Dust up the chef hat, bowl like a queen. Wake up late night, chase a food dream. Phone charged up, got the ring light clean. Factory shift, baby, heavy whipped cream. Boom, bad beat while the grill goes sizzle. Pots get hot and the sauce gon' drizzle. Step in the line, make the whole place wiggle. Big fork moves in the waistline jiggle. Clocking in, showing up, no slackery. Where we at? Fat bitch factory. Red apron on, that's the strategy. Where we at? Fat bitch factory. Mac on the stove, butter in the pan. Cornbread stack, call it thick with a plan. Hot like a wok, don't stop my hand. I'm the boss of the sauce, you a sous chef stand. Spatula flip with the wrist, no pressure. Kitchen my runway, apron my dresser. Late night grind, but the check feel fresher. Fat bitch factory, big vibe, no lesser. Whip it up, flip it down, take a bite, pass it round. No scale, no shame, we cook loud and free. Big beat, big eats, factory energy. Clocking in, showing up, no slackery. Where we at? Fat bitch factory. Red apron on, that's the strategy. Where we at? Fat bitch factory. Clock out. Never that. We keep serving extra sauce, extra fat. Boom bap, baby, that's the recipe. Fat bitch factory.
I'm going on the walk. Can y'all see or hear me? Hello? This feels really promising. Okay. God, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Oh no. Okay. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. I feel really big. Like, I have big feelings. I've just kind of always been that way. She's a gross person. The shit that she says and does, like, she's a nasty human being. And it's just like, I just sit here and I'm just like, I have to figure out how to let it go completely and not acknowledge it even to the level that I'm doing right now in this moment. It's like, for me in Girl World, I've reached a point where, like, the other day I was thinking about this. I don't know if anyone else has ever said this before. If they have, credit to them. But Girl World is kind of like Hotel California. Like, you can check out whenever you feel like, but you can never leave. And